Witam cię serdecznie, drogi widzu na Szoteu. Słuchajcie, dzisiaj będziemy oglądać kolejny materiał od Araba a propos Haiti i jego wypadu. Drugą część, w której najprawdopodobniej dojdzie do eskalacji tego procederu, o którym mówiliśmy w pierwszym odcinku, który też możecie na naszym kanale zobaczyć. Ja was oczywiście zachęcam do zostawienia suba. Kto nie subuje, ten pała. Zapraszam was na twitch.tv/diabeł6, gdzie możecie z nami obejrzeć takie transmisje i takie filmy, a my lecimy do oglądania, bo jestem podjarany niesamowicie.
This is a true story. For the last 17 days, I've been kidnapped by one of Haiti's most powerful gang leaders, Saint-Jou. Locked behind a reinforced door, surrounded by barbed wire and guard dogs, inside a concrete prison, miles away from any human civilization. There I sat in Croix-du-Bouquet, Haiti, helpless. But with the work I do, we all knew that one day this moment might come. So, we were prepared to film it all.
What are you asking for?
We are mafia, so we don't use the bank account. $600,000.
From all the negotiations to behind-the-scenes operations, to secret camera footage we took inside our cell. This is the story of a real kidnapping, and how we played one giant game of chess to survive unharmed in the arms of a Haitian warlord. I'm Arab. I spent my early 20s locked in my room as a professional gamer. I quickly noticed my life passing me before my eyes. Now, I spend my time exploring the globe's most dangerous and undocumented places because riding the line of death is where I feel most alive.
Kurwa, ja nie mam pojęcia, co ja mam mówić przy tych materiałach.
For you to understand the entire story, you need to first understand why Haiti is such a dangerous country. For years, corrupt politicians and oligarchs had gangs do their dirty work. At first, these gangs had machetes, no firearms. But if I'm a politician, army general, or rich businessman who wants my opposition gone, I'm not gonna do the dirty work myself.
No oczywiście, że tak.
I got too much
Wyposażasz przez to gangi, nie?
to lose. I'm well connected and powerful enough to smuggle weapons into the country to arm my hitmen, and Port-au-Prince is already filled with gangs. They'll easily kill for a stack of cash so they can buy more fake designer clothing to fund their addiction to gang life. Swag. See, this became a regular thing in Port-au-Prince. Political killings, hits on your business competition, kidnappings for profit, all in the name of greed and power. At some point, the gangs realized, why do we need the rich guys? We got enough money now. We have our own guns. Why don't we get rid of the middleman and increase profit? And so began the rise of the individual gang leaders. Jean-Michel, Izo, Vitellon, Saint-Jou.
Izo? Ej, ten gościu totalnie nie wygląda jak gangster, nie? A to jakiś totalny pojeb z Haiti. Matko.
Vitellon, Saint-Jou, and the most famous one.
Wszyscy z nich, nie?
Very cute. Now, there are other gang leaders, but these are some of the major ones. And all these guys have TikTok pages where they boast about their fake designer clothing and gather a shit ton of views doing what gangsters do, I guess. Rap, money, women, and weapons. But TikTok doesn't let you post weapons, so you won't see much of that. Even the gang leaders have to follow terms of service. I was kidnapped by Saint-Jou, one of the most powerful warlords in Haiti, and also the one who pulls the most views on his TikTok account. Keep this in the back of your mind. Clout, unironically, plays a big role in the reason I'm completely unharmed. In 2021, him and Vitellon, now the FBI's most wanted fugitive in the world, kidnapped a group of 17 missionaries and killed an American citizen in 2022. Now, why was I in Haiti, and was this kidnapping fake? I know it's easy to say that because in the videos you see me smiling and drinking cigars with a leader, but that, my friend...
Tylko po to, żeby podbić viewsy, kurwa. Ja pierdolę, kiedy jest pojebane. To rzeczywiście sytuacja ala Rafatus. Gościu musiał grać, kurwa, pod TikToki lidera gangu z Haiti, tylko, kurwa, po to, żeby go nie odjebali.
Friends is a survival tactic. Behind the camera is 10 gangsters with guns, and the most proof of that I have is when the leader throws us in fake designer
I kurwa, tego Shona też porwali?
clothing on the final day and shows the viewers how nice the room is, but he only points at the ceiling? I wonder why he only pointed at the ceiling. Could it be because there's 10 armed gangsters behind the camera? Nah, YouTuber faked it. Now, I need to tell you about Barbecue, real name Jimmy Cherizier. Barbecue is an ex-police officer turned leader of the G9, Haiti's largest gang. He came into power and united all the gangs under the coalition Vivre Ensemble, which means live together. That obviously makes them way more powerful. Powerful enough to break out 2 prisons and release 4,000 inmates into the streets of Haiti's capital, throwing the entire nation into turmoil.
Kurwa, ale nikt o tym nigdy nie słyszał. Ja pierdolę, rozjebali więzienie i wypuścili więźniów.
Just 1 week before I arrived. Now that I think about it, probably wasn't the smartest decision. But I wanted to interview Barbecue, as he seems very level-headed for a Haitian warlord. I mean, the country was already ruined by all the corruption. Maybe what it needed was this level of change. Maybe this guy could actually tame all these gangsters and fix the country. He's now united all the gangs, forced the president to resign, and put out a law against kidnappings. Yeah, the leader of gang leaders said, no more kidnappings. I should be safe.
Słuchajcie, takie spojebane? Kurwa, że coś takiego na świecie się aktualnie dzieje? Z gościu, który jest, kurwa, liderem gangu, oswaja wszystkie gangi w Haiti, rozpierdala rząd i ustawia własne prawo. Ja pierdolę!
Safe. What I didn't realize at the time is that all these gang leaders are actually their own entities, and they do whatever the f they want. Kind of like the United Nations, France, US, UK. They all make their own decisions, unless Big Daddy US lays the law on them. And that leads us to Le Mont Saint-Jean, and the story of my kidnapping. This story began in the north of Haiti, with confirmed passage to interview
Dopiero odkryłeś, że policja i politycy to inna mafia? Gdzie ty żyjesz? W Wyspach Owczych? Kurwa, synek, nie o to mi chodzi. Ale chodzi o to, że kurwa jakiś podmiot, który jest totalnie odpolityczniony, jest w stanie kurwa przejąć władzę w państwie. Stricte przejąć władzę w państwie. Czego ty nie rozumiesz?
Barbecue. I would road trip from the city of Cap-Haïtien to Port-au-Prince, where we were set up by a group of BSAP police officers, ambushed by the 400 Mawozo gang, then locked in a trailer at gunpoint for 3.5 hours till the leader Le Mont Saint-Jean showed up and drove us into the desert. Alright, so I'm currently in the random desert in Haiti. I am not kidnapped. I'm staying at an expensive hotel. And I'm invited, they're taking care of me. They've given me a bed. They are feeding me. They are treating me like a roi. A roi is a king in Creole. And I've got bananas. I've got unlimited beer. And here we are eating with the boss, Le Mont Saint-Jean. Le Mont Saint-Jean. Yeah.
No to właśnie chyba ty nie rozumiesz, że to nie tylko oni są w to umoczeni. Jak myślisz, skąd mają broń i amunicję? Blaszczak, jakbyś słuchał, co kurwa mówi wcześniej gościu, to byś wiedział. Teraz nie będę ci tłumaczył. Wcześniej wykorzystywali ich politycy i stąd załatwili im broń rzeczywiście, żeby wykonywali za nich brudną robotę, ale w którymś momencie się zbuntowali i ich wypierdolili totalnie. Jakby pozbyli się gości, którzy zlecali im te wszystkie rzeczy i zaczęli sami nad nimi panować. To jest dla mnie popierdolone.
Frappe. That basically means he's immortal.
Yeah.
Me posse.
Yeah, Kalibudo.
Yeah, is it okay if I show him? Can I show him?
Yeah, lo la kai no do yale.
Is it okay if I show him?
No.
I deleted it. Yeah, I deleted it. I'm currently in Haiti with a dog. Big, strong
Nie denerwuj się, oglądam skupienie, ale ja się nie denerwuję. Chyba mnie nigdy zdenerwowanego nie widziałeś.
dog here. In a room in the random jungle desert. I've been given unlimited beers. I got my own room.
Kałasza pokazał.
It's a very expensive hotel. I'm not kidnapped. This is an expensive hotel. And look at this dog. Oh, wow. Before we get into the negotiations, let me explain to you what's really going on here, because this will set the tone for the next 17 days. Look at this YouTuber holding a cigar and smiling with one of FBI's most wanted fugitives and clearly saying, I'm not kidnapped.
I'm not kidnapped.
What I'm doing here is rewording the narrative to please them. Something you never do with gangsters is make them feel that you're afraid, because that automatically makes them think that you think they're animals. And now you've given them a reason to hurt you. Kidnapped is a negative word, even to kidnappers. Instead,
I'm staying at an expensive hotel.
behind the camera is 10 guys with guns. And if you're wondering why there's 2 angles, well, I never knew when we were gonna get our phones back. So when I had the chance, I would hedge my bets and film. Another key thing you need to understand is this phrase.
With the boss, le monde sans jus.
Że zaznaczył, że jest szefem, że oddaje mu respekt, nie?
Le monde sans jus, pas grand jus, ba en pleine, braquillé, pas frappé.
La monsanjou, paganjou, bayou plein, braquillé.
Death without a date is mortal and not afraid of heat.
Pape vrape. This is his catchphrase, as if he's some sort of supervillain. It's one of the first things they taught me, and I make sure I learned it to show respect. When they fed me, I ate. When they gave me beer, I drank. When they gave me cigars, I smoked. When they wanted to me, okay, not that one.
Hey,
Yeah, what's going on?
this is where you do best. So weird.
Hello, how are you?
You can talk, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You guys gotta talk to me. I don't know what's going on. He just called me.
Can I show them? Yeah, you can show them. Look, they've given me cigars. I've got beer, water. They're giving me food. They're treating me like a king. But there's business that needs to be done because of the color of my skin. We are cool. We're just chilling. What
Okay.
about you?
I'm chilling. I'm at work right now. What are you asking for?
$5,100.
5,000?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't have $5,000.
No, it's 500, $600,000.
$600,000? Yeah, but I don't have 600,000. No one has 600,000. If
They
I
asked you 600,000. The boss say he minus $50,000 on it.
At least now these guys were nice people. I mean, come on. They gave my brother a $50,000 discount.
How much do you have?
I can check for you. I mean, you want me to check and text you back?
Yeah, you can get a check and after text me back.
Yeah, where do you want me to send you the money if we agree?
We are mafia, so we don't use the bank account. That's when we just need fresh money. Yeah, you have to get a person, like the person will get security, no problem. Don't worry about any
Yeah.
bad thing. Your brother wanna speak to you.
Okay.
Hey, first of all, I'm sorry. Second of all, I'm safe. They're not gonna hurt me as of now, so they're treating me well, so don't stress about that. Just handle the situation.
Sounds good. I'll text you soon the bank screenshot once I get into my account.
Cool.
Cool. Sounds
Thank
good.
you, bro.
Thank you. Take care.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Hey, how are you? I got some
Ale-
more money.
Jakie to jest bardzo przejebane, że jeszcze musisz im kurwa ten szacunek oddać, nie? W miejscu, w którym jesteś przetrzymywany i gościu właśnie z twoim bratem pertraktuje kurwa twój okup.
But I don't know how to get it to you. Can I send it electronically?
So you will find a person like you was talking, the person that you was say that you will find a person from Republic Dominican, and the person you will send him to us from Gracie, and after everything will be okay.
And you will exchange my brother?
Yeah, he's safe right now. He's at home.
Okay, so I have some time, yeah? We're okay?
Don't be worried for your brother, okay? Don't be worried for your brother. Your brother is okay.
Okay.
Right now we just like negotiate. Don't be worried about your brother. Your brother, everything is okay. Everything is fine. We don't hurt him. We don't beat him, and we don't shoot him. He's okay.
So at this point, they take my phones, and my job on the inside is to be as good with them as I can, while my brother handles everything on the outside. We are playing 2 completely different games of chess.
Alright, signal call with the mercy.
Pojebane.
Let's see.
Tell me what you know.
Yeah, I have his location.
Location or last known location?
No, like a live one that I just screenshotted 10 minutes ago.
Are these a bunch of radicals, or are these just a bunch of junkies and poor guys like that are just a gang that want money?
I feel like it could be those vibes. I feel like it could be the gang that just wants money.
We're trying to work on an extraction plan right now, and like it's in the works. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna extract.
I got my friend, Haitian friend, got his people on the ground, cousins, trying to get in touch with whoever has my brother, so we can get away with 10K cash. I have a group of mercenaries. It says 250K wire. They're on the ground, half now, half after. Weapon escort. Try not to fire a shot, but if they have to, they have to. Anyways, I think I'm gonna sleep and try to get up really early. I don't usually get up early, but I guess for my brother dying, I might.
Ja
Let me just
pierdolę.
recap the conclusion of day one for you. My brother has figured out 3 options. Option 1, find a local Haitian to pay the ransom, but we don't know anybody in Haiti. Option 2, hire mercenaries, $250,000, and a chance of failure. Option 3, find someone in the Dominican Republic, which is the same island, and have them drive cash over the border illegally to meet the kidnappers who assure safe passage, but will likely kidnap the driver and keep me captive. Great.
Ja pierdolę. Wyobrażacie sobie, że dzwoni nagle do was wasz brat, który mówi, że został porwany przez gang z Haiti i ty musisz ogarnąć, kurwa, i go stamtąd wydostać i ogarniesz w ciągu jednego dnia grupę najemników, którzy mogą napaść, kurwa, na gang i cię odbijać, albo ogarnąć jakiegoś typa, który, kurwa, przewiezie okup przez granicę nielegalnie. Ja pierdolę.
We are exactly 24.5 hours into finding out that he got kidnapped. Can't believe I'm even documenting this shit. You see that right there? That's what 150K cash looks like. And I actually bought prop money because I figured I could mix it in and they wouldn't know. The problem is, once I was told that it's going to be a backpack drop-off situation,
Oj.
I realized that's probably not an option because if I give them fake cash, this is
To nie, od razu go odjebią.
So.
Yeah. Were you able to contact anybody in Port-au-Prince?
No, I can't get in touch with anyone in Port-au-Prince.
Listen to me easy.
I'm listening.
I said, do you hear me?
Yes.
I said, the person that you can get across the border come to take the money. After, before that, he will be in contact with us to let us know how things going. You hear me?
I understand, but if he does not want to, I don't know him well. He might say no. I don't know him well. He does not know me.
I don't care if you're gonna take 1 week, remember 2 weeks, you know? So just make the money complete and after put us contact with the nigga that gonna come with the nigga who gonna cross the border, the nigga gonna cross the border and come with the money through us. That's only the thing.
Last week, taxes were due, so no one has cash. The banks don't have cash. Everyone paid the government taxes last week.
You need your brother. If you want it quickly, you have to send the money quickly.
Of course, I understand. I'm trying to get the money as fast as I can.
These gangsters who basically run the country want us to provide $600,000 in cash, have someone hop the border from the Dominican Republic and drive it to their house with guarantee they'll be safe. But then they'll just kidnap the person who brought the money. Issues here. The border is completely closed. I mean, I was smuggled into Haiti. These guys have no idea how badly their prison break shut the country down. They don't even use Google. Issue 2, you can only travel with $10,000 cash outside of the USA. Anything over that gets seized by the government. Issue 3, if a gang in Haiti who operates on the border can't get access to any connects at the border to help us get in, how the fuck are we supposed to?
Yeah, I just request that no matter what, please don't kill me. There's no need for that. There's always a solution. Cool. Thank you.
The boss is a cool guy. He just needs the money.
The boss is very cool.
Here's all I request is once per day, you call me, and I make sure you're safe, and that's it. 1 time per day. And
Not 1 time per day that I call him to make sure I'm safe.
And I will keep working every day to get more cash.
So before we continue, I need to give a message to my kidnapper. Merci wa le mensonge parce que on prend soin nous bien. I mean, f*** you for lying multiple times, but thanks for not beating our ass and feeding us enough.
It's not danger. We are friends, nigga.
Yeah,
it's
of course.
Danger.
You're friendly to me, but to everybody else, this is
you know.
You guys got to understand that the entire time we were in there, we were both playing one giant game of chess. There was respect, but there's no honor amongst thieves. So we were lied to multiple times. And for that reason, I hedged my bets stealing footage when I could. We were told we'd be able to make a documentary with him upon release. Lied about it. I was told they'd give me my laptop back when we got out. Also lied about it. We were told when we make the first payment, we'd be released. Also lied about it.
I just bought 150 grand, you can see here, of hundreds, 20s, 50s, fake money that look like real money. I mean, damn, look at this thing, man. Look how beat up these dollars look.
Kurwa, rzeczywiście wyglądają jak OG, nie?
And they definitely look super real. The problem is, they don't feel super real. And the bigger problem is, I'm exchanging the cash, apparently, before I get my brother. So I have to give them the cash, they have to go examine the cash, and then they will give me my brother.
Mega spokojny ziomek jak na powagę sytuacji. Wiesz, to też jest sytuacja, w której myślę, że na którą oni byli przygotowani, bo to nie jest pierwszy raz, jak on robi jakieś interview z gangiem, nie? To jest któryś raz z kolei.
The last thing I want to do is do all this and piss someone off. That was a waste of $1,000. Thought it was a great idea. I was going to mix half in with half real money and then figure they're not going to see. But if they're going to go and examine it deeply and then bring my brother back, not worth the risk.
Day 3, at 1 a.m. at night, the king wakes me up and says, come outside. Outside our cell was 400 Haitians and music playing on trumpets. At this moment, I genuinely thought I was being executed. Turns out it was I don't have the video the gangsters took, but here's some videos of what was basically happening. And I'm not a dancer, but they want me to dance? I'm gonna entertain them.
Ja pierdolę! Czy gościu myślał, że zostanie złożony w ofierze jakiejś czy coś? Kurwa!
We'll talk more about details tomorrow. I saw you texted about a friend in Haiti that can help.
Yeah, he wants to talk with us tomorrow on WhatsApp when you guys call me. Just make sure your signal's good tomorrow, please. My friend tomorrow can help, but I have no idea. Just give me like a heads up tomorrow before you call me, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Day 5 of being kidnapped. Fuck. Good news and bad news. I basically got my guy in Miami. Great guy. I mean, the best, dude. It's pulling a huge favor for me with a huge Haitian celebrity, let's call it, who's got connects with these guys. Bad news is he knows who they are. He said they are not affiliated with like the guys who overthrew the government, which he's associated with. Like he can get them out in a day. These are just like third-party guys that are fucking crazy. He sent me a video of them beheading other Haitian guys. Literally their heads. It's disgusting. I've never seen something like it. Their eyes getting gouged out with a knife. Oh my god. I can't believe I even sat through it and watched it. Cannot tell my mom or dad that I got that video. Obviously that's fucking crazy. Like they would literally die. My mom keeps saying for the last year she's
raczej nie, Jonasz.
Had dreams of.
Chociaż zobaczymy, ale no. Chciałem zagrać w tego Hellblade'a.
Definitely can't send that video. Can't even tell them that exists until after this is all said and done.
This is a sovereignty issue. I'm just telling you the black and white.
A co, brakuje ci filmów?
FBI ain't doing shit, which I'm sure you've already realized. The FBI can't go in there even if their boss says okay and rescue your brother, right? Because the FBI is a police force, they're not a military force. The only hope you have on continuing to win is two things. One, Biden drastically change course and sends the fucking Marines into Haiti. They fucking take over that country and police state occupied, which I highly doubt happening. We're seeing happen given how many Marines we sent to the Middle East and all the shit going on with Israel and, you know, Palestine and all the spill out between Iran. Their focus is not a shitty little island right now. Their focus is potential sovereignty on sovereignty warfare, potential World War III, right? Yep. You got Ukraine, you got Israel. Biden's not sending the Marines into dying Haiti. I can promise you that.
Yeah.
Where are you at on negotiations right now? Like, what's the dollar amount?
Right now, they kind of threw out a 200 number today. They said 300, but then they said 200, but then they're like, we came down to it. It was kind of confusing. But I have a Haitian friend who's talking to them who's pretty confident that he can get them down to 40K. So I'm hoping that that's the number we end up.
Kurwa, najpierw 600k dawali, nie?
YouTube channel and all that
that shit? Do they think he's a celebrity? Do they think he's rich?
I asked him in our native language between sentences on the call if they knew or thought, and he said no.
You don't think they're acting weird when you speak to him in another language and he answers in another language?
No, I did it pretty smooth. Like, you couldn't tell that it was something else.
One update, you were tracking, and if our movement in country or our, operational effort to get Americans out would happen to cross paths or spill over to your brother, our team might make an attempt on rescue.
And how much does your team want for something like that?
Let's not even worry about that now, man. We're getting funding and some other stuff from the U.S. government to be there to do certain things. We're not, this isn't a call to tell you how much we're going to charge you or if we even will. That's not
I mean, if you do get him out, though, I'd definitely like to take care of the team personally, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. And I'm not going to tell you not to, man. Those boys, definitely.
Oh, I mean, you're not going to be able to stop me from it. I'm definitely going to make sure they're taken care of.
We can get them out. I just want you to understand that the situation is not as cheery as it's seeming, because this gang is they're straight up killers, man. Depending on how this ground situation evolves, how much bigger...
Ja pierdolę. A mieli pojechać do... Kurwa, czyli jak oni to ogarnęli? Bo na początku miał pojechać do kurwa niby gangusów, którzy nie są pojebami, stricte. A się nagle okazuje, że to są jacyś totalnie odpięci od tego całego paktu typy, którzy nie mają jakby dobrego kontaktu z tym barbecue, które ich wszystkich trzyma w ryzach. I to są jakieś totalnie odstrzelone kurwa pojeby, które odwalają typów za nic. Pojebane to jest.
This is not a traditional Haitian hostage negotiation, right?
Officially past a week that this has happened. My parents are the biggest pain in my ass. My mom hounds me 20 times a day to just give them $300K cash as if we could just send it down there to a bank. And then my dad, on the other hand, decides to work against me. Spend an entire week keeping this private, secret, and safe, only for him to work on it for one day, and the Haitian media decides to leak information about the kidnapping, his name, literally everything. Like, if he knew that
Kurwa, przecież to jest tak spierdolone, co jego stary zrobił. Aktualnie, jeżeli to kurwa zostało zlikowane, jego wszystkie dane i kto to kurwa zrobił i kiedy, przecież oni mogą go odpierdolić teraz za to. Ja pierdolę, co za debil.
I'm sure I'd be pissed. So we'll see how this plays out. He's like, oh, I'll show you in 2 days when he's gone, but we'll see.
Ale możliwe, że w ten sposób się właśnie ten barbecue o tym dowiedział.
Over it, to be honest, like, I told him he can off the amount of stress that my family has caused me over this stupid kidnapping is absolutely fucking absurd. Like way more stressful than my company, way more stressful than the kidnappings is my mother and father. And honestly, I've realized, like, if we're in a zombie apocalypse, like, I'm gonna have to let them die. Like, there's no way I'm risking my entire family and my life for them to live in a zombie apocalypse, because there's no fucking way they would survive. My mom, 1 week after we even started, is literally telling me, why don't we just transfer money to their bank? Like, are you okay? There are no banks. Like, we've been through this 100 times. Anyways, I snapped yesterday. I fucking went off. I tore my wife up. I tore my parents apart. I can't take it anymore from them. So I'm passing the reins off. Next time they call, I'm going to tell them to fuck off. They can contact my father. I'll give them the information. He can go and fucking deal with it himself, since he's such a superhero. So
I'm sure my brother didn't mean that. A lot of stress occurring. But while they were fighting on the outside, in these 3 days of silence, we had befriended the translator, Pop Shav. We had befriended him so well that in the next call you're about to see, instead of leading the conversation asking for money, he wanted us to help his rap career. And this was our leverage.
Day 10.
Day 10. You getting tan?
Day 10. Yeah, I got sun over here, man. Here, speak to the translator. This is Pop Shav. He's gonna be a famous rapper, so.
Hey, I got the connections if he wants to be a famous rapper.
Oh, okay. There's like
Ja pierdolę, ale kurwa, te gangusy też muszą być głupie jak chuj. Rozumiecie, kurwa, że masz gościa, który zapierdala ci coś o okupie, mówi jak się nazywa dokładnie i wszystko, po czym targujesz sobie, kurwa, okup tym, że możesz zrobić mu karierę rapową. No ja jebie. Jakie to są, kurwa, brodziki intelektualne, nie?
This nigga from Police Company, they was like liking my cover music, but they was like put me on a group of WhatsApp. I was lost this number. I talk with them. They are Arab. When they talk in the same language I was talking with your father. I don't understand this language, but you know, if you could help me, we can keep contact. You know?
Yeah, you broke up. You broke up at the end. I didn't hear the ending. All I heard was some people talk to you in Arabic.
Okay, there's a bunch of people in Arab. I don't. They're making a group named Police Company. In Instagram, they write me on Instagram cover music. So my video freestyle. So they will put stuff. I talking with them, but this been like 1 year.
Confusing, I know, but
Ja
this is when we realized we were
Jaki kurwa kiep. Dlatego masz szefów takich gangów, nie muszą myśleć, ale no kurwa, szef akurat tego gangu też jest totalnym zjebem, nie? Jakby widzieliście, jak on się zachowuje. W ogóle, patrzcie, jakie to jest popierdolone, jaki ten świat jest pokurwiony aktualnie. Mamy szefów gangów z Haiti, którzy kurwa porywają ludzi tylko po to, żeby nagrać z nimi TikToka. Ja pierdolę. Porywają sławnych ludzi, żeby nagrać z nimi TikToka, kurwa.
getting released soon.
Yeah, I just wanna speak with your brother to give me exactly.
I pertraktujesz okup tym, że zrobisz gościowi karierę rapową na Instagramie.
The whole conversation, so I can talk with the boss. Your brother will come home soon, bro. You know, so I'm really working on that too, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I'm telling you, I'm working on all the money, man. I've tried everything. This is all I got.
I just wanna know exactly.
TikTok go uratował, raczej TikTok go wpierdolił. Ogólnie, no wpierdolił to się w to sam, jakby umówmy się, dobrze? No ale, no gdyby na pewno nie był dużym youtuberem, to by nie dostał się, kurwa, nigdy do tego typa, żeby nie pozwolił na jakiś interview czy coś takiego, do którego de facto niby nie doszło. No ale wtedy by go nie porwał, nie?
Exactly, so I'm...
Na początku 600k, teraz promota, na początku $600,000, a teraz, kurwa, weź mnie oznacz na fotce na Instagramie, mordo, będzie git. Widzicie, kurwa, jaka dobra cena? A tam te wszystkie, kurwa, instagramerki obsrane nawet nie chciały za wózek dla dziecka promo wrzucić.
How much
Ale promo za życie to dobra cena.
money that you got?
It's like 38K.
38K?
Yeah. But the problem is, just so you know, the problem is, everyone I'm asking to bring you the money wants like $10,000, wants $20,000. They want all this money, and it doesn't make sense because then it's money that I should be giving to you guys. Well, why would I give some random guy $10,000? It doesn't make sense.
No. Tell him that. If this motherfucker come in, I will kidnap him. This motherfucker, let me tell you, this motherfucker asking for money, you know, I will kidnap this motherfucker and to see if this problem is a good problem. Right now, we're gonna find $10,000 to give to another person. To come to me, I'm like the boss son.
Ja pierdolę, jaki kurwa debil!
But I'm not the boss son. The way the boss living with me is like father and son. I'll let you know, I keep my words. I will make the boss only 100,000.
How much? I can't hear. It broke up.
100,000.
Yeah, but it's still.
100,000.
I very, very generous. Thank you so much. I still don't have that money. That's what I'm trying to get. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, try to do all things. I can only do that for you, man. It's because you're brother.
They like me. I'm cool even in Haitian desert.
So right there, I clearly want to say I'm cool even when kidnapped. But remember what I said at the beginning.
I am not kidnapped. I'm staying at an expensive hotel.
You don't use that word. Ever.
Your brother is a cool guy, man. Your brother is a cool guy with heart, man. You know, I do this, man. I can only do that, no more. Only 100,000.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I'll
Do all thing you want. If it's me, I will take 50,000.
Yeah, I understand. I
If it's
appreciate.
me, but it's the boss.
I understand.
If you got 70,000, he will go.
If I get the money, where can you guys drop him into DR because we can't go into Haiti and get him?
Yeah.
No. I'll be dropped into Haiti. It's way safer. I'm not crossing the border again.
I will tell the
I promise you, it is way harder than you think.
Got it.
It is not as easy as you just saying cross the border.
Gotcha.
I will get dropped off in Haiti.
Where?
I'm just
In Port-au-Prince. Sean, have somebody set up to pick us up.
I will arrange the pickup. Don't tell him that we have 70,000. We don't have it.
Yeah, we don't have 70,000.
Don't tell the boss that. We don't have it.
Did you sell my car?
I sold your car, but I couldn't
Czyli ten Sean też został porwany, kurwa.
sell mine because I owe more money on it. I owe more money on my car than what they would give me, so I couldn't sell it.
Fuck.
A car is more than it's not.
It's okay, bro. Your life's more important than the car.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'll just take the...
No. Here's the thing. And you're fat anyways. You need a bicycle, bro.
I lost weight in here. But you can't tell because my beard's thicker.
Good. Maybe I'll tell them to keep you a few more weeks so you lose more, bro.
I think the best solution is بروح أنا على فندق. في فندق هون safe. Okay. كل اليونايتد نيشنز بيروحوا علي. وأقعد 10 أيام تيجي flight.
أنا في حدني طايرك رفيقي.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Love you.
Hey, tell them thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Yo, respect, homie.
Respect, bro.
I love you, bro.
Take care. See you. He is gonna be out in 2 to 3 days, he said. For context, I texted him today before my dad called, and basically he deleted it, but he said, hey, they're about to let me out soon. Like, we've done a good job. So got off this call, basically said he's like, the boss said 100's cool, but like I know he'll do 70. If it was me, I'd let you do 50. You know what I mean? That's kind of how they're talking. So it's coming to an end here. Clearly, we're gonna be out of here.
On miał 150 tysięcy, nie? Czy... A nie, kurwa, on miał on ma 150 tysięcy w propach.
This part is, my dad's gonna take the credit for this one, but it's okay. As long as you guys here watching know who's put in this fucking work, and your boy Arab can tell the story.
So by day 9, my parents told my brother, no more negotiating. We found someone in Haiti to help.
هذا واحد من عنا من لبنان.
اوكي.
اوكي.
وقوي؟
قوي كتير.
حلو.
ايه.
انا معك.
قوي كتير.
انا معك.
اوكي.
لاني كانوا رح يطلعوني، انت تاكد انه بتقول له انه هن عم بيحاربوا هلا؟
ايه.
صار مارق من فوقنا مش طياره، بس هديك اللي بتبرم ما بديش اقول اسمها لانه نفس
الاسم. ايه.
صار مارق من فوقنا اخر يومين عم بيحاربون. فنحن عم نجرب نطلع دغري، هن عايزين مصاري كمان يقوصوا اكثر وهيك.
Ja pierdolę.
اليوم الصبح كانوا رح يطلعوا.
Ja pierdolę, jak możecie się tak wjebać. Czyli gościu jest kurwa w środku wojny gangów, tak? Dobrze zrozumiałem? Czy w środku wojny na Haiti i nie mają po prostu pieniędzy na to, żeby zakupić kurwa broń i amunicję, dlatego porwali kurwa youtubera? Ja pierdolę, jak można się tak wpierdolić?
طلعونا دغري، سو اذا انت بتجيب اللائم يلي هذا ال40 او مدري قد
ايه
بيطلعونا.
ايه اوكي
انا بحس بيطلعونا، هن رح يقولوا 100 رح يقولوا 600 بس بيطلعونا. ايه عم لك هذا بشي 48 72 ساعه بيتركوني صدقني.
ايه بعرف.
احكي معه. He wants to speak to you. هذا الحمار.
Yo, I was asked you a question but you wasn't answering.
Czekaj, czy on gadał z nim kurwa przez telefon? Ty, tato, bo on chce z tobą pogadać, ale jest kurwa jebanym debilem i masz rozmawiaj.
Here you go. He wants to speak to you. هذا الحمار.
Yo, I was
This is the idiot.
But you wasn't answering me.
He answered you. He said there was
What?
$38,000.
What? Me no understand.
No money in Haiti again. No money in Haiti yet.
They've raised $38,000. When you hear
Tylko oni nie wiedzą, że jest youtuberem? Jak nie wiedzą, że jest youtuberem, jak napierdalali razem TikToki, stary? Dobrze wiedzą, że jest youtuberem.
that there's money in Dominican and when you hear that there's money in Haiti, that's because they found somebody to transfer it. But the money is still with my parents until we decide where the transfer is happening. So they're trying to find someone either in Haiti. So when you hear that there's
They already find someone.
now he found somebody new, is what I assume, because the other guy wanted $10,000 to transfer it.
Yeah. You see that guy?
Yeah.
If you take the $10,000, he come in here, I will keep this nigga. I will let you go and keep this nigga.
He would kidnap him.
لأنه it's
He's saying
dangerous.
because it's dangerous, so he's gonna have to risk his life.
It's not danger. We are friends.
Yeah,
It's
of
not
course.
danger.
You're friendly to me, but to everybody else, this is, you know,
This
the
nigga
king.
is fuck, man.
This is
nigga
the king,
shit.
Lamont Soju. You know him.
If you come in here, you're in security. That if it was danger, we got all the zone. Our men here.
It's like the guy who kidnapped me wants us to trust him, but then in the same exact sentence says that he would kidnap the guy transferring the money if he took a fee. So we clearly can't trust him.
Ja pierdolę.
These guys down thanks to insider help from Arrow.
Ale gadali, kurwa, masz rację, coś tam gadali o tym, nie? Kurde, dziwne. No ale to dlaczego bo ten boss cały czas robił z nim tam TikToki, nie? Jakieś pierdoły.
Yours truly. We've gotten these guys down from 600 grand to 38K. Still a freaking rip-off, but you know, whatever, we did it. And what is that? 10 days? 10 days. They're doing the exchange hopefully tonight. It's going down. Looks like within the next hour and a half or so. Should be doing the handoff. If so, I've scheduled a helicopter ride for him out of Haiti.
Chuj zeszli, bo im się wojna, kurwa, inside'owa zaczęła.
From the U.S. government to fly him over to the DR, where he'll catch a flight to Atlanta, and he'll land straight into a full-ass beatdown from his older brother, as I beat his ass into a pulp. So from this point forward, he should come out of his coma in about a week, and then he'll be posting this video for you guys. So with that being said, if you ever need to negotiate anyone out of another country, I'll charge an easy 50 G's.
On day 10, we were told we were being released tomorrow. Cool. I gave my negotiator and parents one rule. Just wait to see me with your own eyes before doing anything stupid. We should be good, right?
No ale tatuś tam będzie pewnie.
Quick update here.
Tatuś coś odjebie.
We were actually supposed to do an exchange. Didn't go through. So today, I'm actually unavailable, but I told my parents, you know, hey, listen, when we do an exchange, I got a team down there, military team, let them do the exchange of the money. So there's no funny business that happens, right? They said, okay, cool, great. Then they rushed the exchange. They actually rushed the exchange to get it done quickly and get him out fast, is what they were thinking. What happened is they ended up taking 38 grand cash, and the people who have him took the cash and didn't return him in exchange.
Ja pierdolę.
They want more money. They still have my brother.
After being told we'd be released, we sat at this cage for 36 hours with no phones.
Ja pierdolę.
No word from anyone. $38,000 worth of cash. Ransom paid. And yet they never released us.
Do you think we're gonna launch or we're gonna try to take your money? Oh, come on, say you that this motherfucker is a liar.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
But then the kidnappers are saying they didn't take it. And we can't call them liars or they get mad. Oh, shit. This changes everything.
Kurwa, ale on robi suspensy na koniec. Nie no kurwa, oglądamy trzeci materiał, widzowie, ale ja sobie jeszcze chyba na kiepa szybko skoczę.